which I missed yesterday, and do 269. So yesterday I went to, so we're sticking with the light raspberry for both rows. Yesterday's high was 61 degrees. Today's high is actually 60 degrees. So we're doing light raspberry for the next two rows. So I'm gonna chain one and turn. Um, so yeah, so yesterday I had a doctor's appointment early in the morning. So I decided to go for a walk. I don't know why it is. Every Monday, I usually schedule my doctor's appointments on Mondays because I know for sure I'm only working one job on Mondays. So I try to schedule appointments on Mondays in the morning, and then I just work in the afternoon. So I decided to walk, get some exercise. My doctor was, the office is like an hour walking. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. I think it's like, not an hour and 20 minutes, but it's 4 miles away. So it may take me a little over an hour to get there. So I decided to walk, but it was raining yesterday. And I realized when I'm walking in the rain, I don't realize how soaked I get, especially if you're walking in the rain for over like an hour. How soaked I get in the rain. So I went to the doctor's office. I got there early, super early. And I had to wait a little bit because my doctor was coming from the hospital. But I got there and I sat down on the table and I looked down at my pants, I think for the first time since I had stopped walking. And only one part of my pants did not have water on them. Like I was soaked. And I was like, I have to stop doing this. But what did I do? After my doctor's appointment, which went pretty well, he was grateful. I was on some medication last year, no, earlier this year, and he told me to get off of the medication because I didn't need it. So he checked my blood work again, and he says, yeah, you're doing fine without the medication. You shouldn't take any medication that you don't need. So he took me off of it. I'm doing good. So I'm grateful for that. So that was good news. I do need to lose some weight. That's something he definitely said. But besides that, everything else looked good. So I was happy with my doctor's appointment. So I decided to walk back home since I was already wet from the rain, and it was still raining yesterday. It's been raining a lot lately. So I walked back home, got home, and I don't know if I was just drained from the water or whatever, because I had my headphones in, so I was having listening to like a playlist I made on Spotify. So the music on the walk had me energized, so I was dancing slash walking home. But by the time I got home, put on some dry clothes and just relax, I was tired. And then I took a nap, woke up and went to work yesterday, but I was not feeling it. At some point I started to get a headache, and I don't usually get headaches. So I left work early yesterday, which is my first time, I think, actually doing that. You have the option to ask if you can get to leave work early, like if it's slow. But so I've done that before, just if it's slow, like to get home and not be paid. But yesterday I just really had a headache, and I didn't think I was gonna make it through the rest of the night. So I left work early, and then I kind of just laid down. I don't really take medications for when I have headaches. So I kind of just laid down for the rest of the day. My headache went away this morning, so I don't have a headache today, and I was pretty good today. Went back out for a walk again today, but it was a much shorter walk. So I think today's walk was like 4 miles total. Yesterday's walk was like 9 miles. Um, it was cool, and it was not raining when I went for a walk today, so that was good. But it's getting colder and colder outside. So, womp womp. We went from 80s last month to now in the 60s. So, and I think my apartment building, the heat automatically kicks on at a certain time. I think it's October 1st, but I think they're putting it on earlier because I heard the heater clunking a couple minutes ago. So maybe they're putting the heat on earlier this year. But yeah, that was my day yesterday, and today I worked, didn't have to work the second job, so I went for a walk. That's what I did. That was cool. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself and having a great start to your week, and I'll see you in the next video. That is the last two rows. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.